Hey, Turtle Club. How's it going? It is Monday evening, and we have got stuff starting up here for No Kuni's Wrath of the White Witch. We are playing. We've been doing some stuff. We were doing some stuff in the casino for a bit, and, well, you know, it's kind of started feeling like the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. So we are out of the casino. We do have the Rusty Cam going. What we did. What happened? What's going on here? Well, interesting. Rusty, did you disable the camera? Because I didn't. Huh. Like it was just over here, guys, like where my head is there. He is here. He actually just kind of come right up behind me for a second and then wandered off. Come here, Bubby. Hey. Hey, Bub. Yeah. Come here. Come with it. Yeah. Ready? Big scoops. Big scoops. I know. You were in your bed. You're all chill. And then Daddy's camera went dead. I don't know what it is about this YouTube stuff, but hey. Say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, Bubba. Yeah. Alright. We promised Rusty on a camera. We gotta make sure that Rusty gets to be on a camera. Alright, Bubba. Okay. Down. There you go. Alright, have fun with your bone. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with the camera, but you know we'll have to figure it out after the stream's over, I guess. Really kind of frustrating that just happened. I just did a camera check and all sorts of other checks, and it was there. So, oh well. Let's actually move our portrait here since there is no Rusty. Actually, for this stream, it might be a better idea just to have the stream Rusty camera right there, anyways. Alright, so, pardon me guys. Alright, so, not bottomless bag, but our quest log. And, so we are Tab Hotel. Alright. The cave southeast of Yule. So that's what we're going to be doing, is we're looking for the ghost southeast of Yule. Okay. Right. So, my Gox. Alright. Fixed rusty camera. Got too much. Just to surmise. We now have the rusty cam working. Unfortunately, Rusty took off. Digrat is home. She's been shopping and working and all those kind of things that she typically does. But the big thing is she recently got a job. As many of you are probably aware. What's going on here? Hello. Uh-huh. Alright, so we're going to go here and speak to the dead. But we mentioned earlier that we were going to JJBA. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So, alright, so the story of Digret having a job, right? So, for the longest time, since the whole entire time we've been in Georgia, Digrat and I have had our situation where I am. Let's see. I've been working, and she has been taking care of the home, and that's the discussion that she and I had, and we were 100% with it. And the whole entire thing is that she's not required to have a job. If she wants to have a job, she can have one. And for the longest time, she hasn't wanted one. She still doesn't necessarily want one, but one of the things that she and I like and share an interest in is finding cool stuff and grabbing it. And basically, if you boil it down to its simplest terms, we like to shop. We like to find cool stuff. We like to go thrift store hunting. We like to go antiquing. We like to go garage sale combing. All those kind of things. All right. We're going to drop off a familiar. We're going to drop off this dude, and this dude. Which should give us enough room to go find the other one. Alright. So, and that happens, we could do that together, we happen apart, any number of ways that can happen. It says we're live, but the analytics don't say we're live, which is weird, so let me go ahead and double check. We're live, and we're able to send messages from one side to the other, so, okay. Strange. Alright, so, but the thing is with the position thing, right, the job thing, while she was out and about doing some of these really cool item hunts, she come across a person who is running the business for, but basically, acquisition and reselling. And a lot of people do that, right? I mean, to a point, some people just go thrift store hunting, antiquing, and will find stuff and then resell it. This lady happens to have a pretty good business model where she's reselling stuff, and she's also holding, because her business is in a good spot, spirit medium. No, not that. Here we go. Alright, we go to JJBA. We already talked about this, yes. Got up another 10 levels. Alright, so we have to juggle him for 10 levels. So, let's go. Level 30. Oh my goodness, this might be hard. Oh my gosh. Axe recommend. Yes. Make sure the JJBA didn't steal something off of us. Alright, yep, so then we'll go ahead and say switch. And stamina, movement speed. Right, he's one of those She's basically a rhino saw in essence with his type. So we'll keep that, and we'll see if we can do anything about it. So while Digrat, was out and about, she found this person who had this business, and had a phenomenal amount of stuff. And it was, it was clear that she was having some issues, because basically it was just her. And so she just offered Digrat a job out of the blue. It's like, well, we're not exactly looking for one, but hey, not going to turn down a free job, right? Alright, we're going to trick shot, ear splitter. Oh, that's going to hurt a few of us. Not bad, though. Alright, cut loose. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Bug shot. Sasquatch. Of course, didn't find anything. Oh my gosh. Sasquatch. Wow. Can I actually get anything on the third shot? Sun Crystal. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so how much experience are we about to get this little guy? Oh my god. Alright, so... Forest somewhere to the west of Yule. Alright. So... Yule... Forest. So somewhere around here should be the guy's journal. Right, because this is technically west of Yule. I guess this too is west of Yule, right? Well, there's some glitter, which may or may not be what we're looking for. Just go ahead and fight this thing here and see what we got. Manglerfish, Lotus Bud, and a Messy Plasty. Oh, these are neat. Let's just go here. Cut loose. Oh, we timed that pretty good. We actually avoided getting hit because of the cut loose. Oh, we thought we did. Alright, petrifying poke on the bubble. Missed, alright. Cut loose. So we got one of them knocked out. Alright. And snowblower. Oh, did very little damage. Okay, that worked. That worked. All right. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so Digrat's got a job now, guys, and it's actually it's been interesting. But that's also the reason why Rusty's not here at the moment, because Digrat's been gone today working her job, and so she just got home a little bit ago. And so he's super excited. You know, any dog, right? When you've been gone for a bit, you come home, the dog's just excited to see you. They're like, oh my gosh. So he was over here just for a little bit. I was able to get him on the camera to begin with. And then he took off. So, just in case you guys are curious. Hey, Shadow! Supreme Lurker in the house. Hope your week's going good, sir. That's a considerable amount of damage, but we definitely need to... worry about some stuff. Oh, we're out of mana. Alright, so maybe we just go and do some attacks. Maybe the Jabber Guppy we have. Oh, no, Esther. Serenade this Jabber Guppy. We don't want to destroy it. We just want to, you know, get it on our team. Boom, boom. Alright, so this Jabber Guppy is now a third of the way to 31, which means it is... Oh my gosh. So, a third of the way, which means it's 1/30th to where we gotta get it. Ooh, 2 sun drops, though. Keep this Jabber Guppy. Yes. Guppy. Yes. He's now a familiar in our team. Awesome. So, now we're still looking for the gentleman's diary that we were informed was west. Hey, maybe it's here in this forest area? Where is it at? Spring Lock. Let us have all the stuff in the stuffs. Jumbo Star Drop. And they sorry you came here for nothing prize. Very, very hairy. Oh, funny. Black clothes fall down near here. I help. Oh. 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 Hey, there we go. Awesome.
Is there a rusty cane?
Yeah, there's Rusty Cam right down here. We got it fixed. Oh, okay. Mommy come in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Rusty getting him some ice cream. It is homemade chicken broth that Digret froze. Well, can we swain this chest somehow? We should be able to, right? Alright. That'll keep Rusty right on camera for a good hot minute, Turtle Club. Maybe if we stand in the front and middle. I really despise this mechanic because of this. You never really know exactly. Ooh, roly-poly gem. Nice. Alright, so we have officially got everything over here. Oh, yeah, he's going to look on that for probably the rest of the stream, y'all. But yeah, he was super stoked when Digger come home. You know, when we go and do things like grocery shop or a number of things, right? We try to keep him involved. Like, he can't go everywhere. We get that. Like, anything that's going to sell food legally, unless you're a service animal, you can't be in that place. So, like Walmart, Kroger, or, you know, places like that. There's going to be some issues there. No, not you. So where is... There he is. We found your book. Take your book back. Suit of dress armor. Nice. So, is a suit of dress armor? Nope. Is suit of dress armor one of those things that we could use as an ingredient? Nope, it's just armor. Okay. But yeah, so, but what we do for like grocery shopping tomorrow. Digger grocery shops on Tuesdays. And she does our weekly grocery shopping. But we use an order ahead system. So we order ahead, we go to the place we're shopping, and then we pick it up. I was going to hear. Alright, so journals. And because of that, because he's not going into the store, Rusty gets to come along for those trips. And Rusty's actually, I wouldn't say like renowned, right? But he's fairly well known among the people who come and bring the groceries, to where as soon as they see Digrat and Rusty, the guy or the gal, whoever's on staff, will go, "Oh, it's Digrat and Rusty." Okay. Creature travels atop a blue flower, niche in the glittering grotto, and one that piles snow on its head. Okay. Alright. So what we need to do then is we need to go over here. And we need to look for the flower. And we need to look for... Okay, so... We're going to retrieve familiars. We're going to look for... See, this one's got snow on top of its head. So we can absolutely put it over here. Alright, so we need... the niche one, which I have no clue what that's going to be. We can drop off this guppy, maybe. Let's go talk to the dude real quick and see if he has anything. All right. The problem that is found its niche in the glittering grotto. Okay. All right. So we're going to go back here, so we can drop off this dude. And technically, we can drop off this dude. Equipped items will be removed. Yeah, we'll drop you off, Rhinosaur. I feel bad about that, but we do need the other things. But yeah, so we try to incorporate them with us, right? We go places, but some places are either super far. Like yesterday, we went and I acquired some hobby stuff, and that stuff was like an hour and 10 minutes there, an hour and 10 minutes back, and when we were there, it was about a 30-minute kind of, excursion into the stores. So, stuff like that, when we come home, he's excited to see us.
Oh, Bubba. Let's see how much have you been on this? You're still looking on that? You're still looking on that? Oh.
Oh, yeah. And all this is, guys, as far as, Rusty Foods, right, it is just 100% frozen broth. Alright, so Glimmering Grotto's up here. So we need to find somebody that's proud and has made Glittering Grotto their home. We need to do some grinding to take out, up levels. So we're good over here. But yeah, so it's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not uncommon for us to be excited when we come home from things like that, but the excitement level he gets when I've been away to the office or Digrat's been away to her job is just a different level. Alright, so not that dude. This guy? Turban Legend? I mean, that could be what they need, right? So we're going to cut loose. Mighty, 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 mighty. This is going to do like 0 damage, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. It did a little bit, but not enough to warrant being the thing we're going to do. Let's just petrify and poke. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Cut loose. Can we knock him into hearts? Nope. Okay. Sabotage. Let's just get them all knocked out.
He's just living every little bit of that turtle club.
A planet crystal. Whoa. Oh, Ruffles, level 31. If we had known we were getting a Rusty, we would have so named him Ruffle. Or Ruffle Rusty. We 1,000% would have done that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it might be the Ice Queen. Yeah, that might be really what we need is Ice Queen. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go and do Pyro Puff. Let's just set them all on fire. Alright, so that did some good damage. But we're not really good at being hurt. The Snowstorm, this is going to be good for Ruffle. 145 for Ruffle. Pyro Puff. So we got somebody confused. The Queen is gone. Sasquatch. Alright. And we got elastic and heal on top of everything else. Awesome. And if anyone caught this morning's stream, I do need to apologize a little bit for it being super mega long, apparently. Nap shot. Nice. So now we can use the gun to put things to sleep if we ever get to work. These things are running away from us now. We will absolutely be okay with that. Hi, are you scared of us? You are scared of us. Good. Alright, is the Ice Queen isn't scared of us. Well, we're okay with that because we need an Ice Queen. Alright, so I don't think. Yeah, maybe Ray of Light. We'll try Ray of Light. Oh wow, the range on that is super bad. Oh, Oliver's like not able to be switched to right now? Oh, Oliver's been turned. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Gunter's so slow. Oh my gosh. Gunter, buddy. Get to bashing. Ruffle. Pyro Puff. Oh, and the Queen's down. Go wild. Go wild. Go wild. Go wild. Go wild. Ruffle hits pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but boy, having the negative defense stats is just like, oh my gosh. There was a lot of good experience for that fight too. Oh, and got through level 25 now. Alright, let's go after this little turban dude. Hi, turban dude. Oh, we got a queen.
Let's go.
Oh, we have the upper hand too? Oh, yes, yes. Alright. Snowstorm, bad. It's for like 104. 180. Oh, pff, we're done. Provisions. Wow. Okay. I'll be gone. No. Okay. Unfortunately not. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best here, and then like watch Oliver come back up with a 1 hit point, and then heal everybody up. Star Crystal, alright. Aubrey, Brooks. Alright, so Doom Boom, bag. Drink some coffee, buddy. You have a good cup of cappuccino too. And then while we're here, actually, You're looking a little peek at all you eat cheeseburger. Is this where things get weird? Nope. Unless you're looking about this, oh, no, not there. Alright. We're still looking for Snow Queens. That's our primary reason for being down here, Snow Queens. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Hey, we're going to just show where you're showing him. He has almost got all that down. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Snow Queen? Okay, Snow Queen. Let's just go... We really can't be on Esther. We thought he was going to take them all stream to get through that, but no, lo and behold, do not doubt his ability to eat food. Oh, this is going to hurt. Swain's in a parka, and it still did all the damage. Hey, some fluffy rice. Alright. Oh. Abort. Esther. Serenade. Take the queen. Take the queen. Woohoo! I didn't see what the actual damage was for the harp strike, but that's fine. Boom.
Are you just about done? My goodness. You have just a little bit left.
Just a little bit left. Keep Ice Queen, yes. Sheba, what a name. Alright, we're going to vacate. Yes. Get out of here. Alrighty. So we need just the blue flower dude now.
Oh, you've tumped your bowl over?
That's your way of telling Daddy that you're done, isn't it?
Alright, well, because Daddy knows that you have been a distraught little boy today.
What Daddy will do is give you a Cheeto. A dog Cheeto. Yep, there you go. There you go.
Alright, one dog Cheeto.
That'll be really nice and salty after all of that broth. Alrighty, so we're looking for the dude with the flower. Oh, there are ice queens out here apparently. Okay, well. Did we surprise it?
Come on, you guys.
Oh, we sure did. Let's just roast this bubba. Alright. And attack the snowfish. And then we'll take on the Sasquish. Boom. Alright. And Turtle Club, just for those that are sponsors of the channel, let you know that episode 6 of Slice of Strawberry Pie has actually processed and is up. So if you're enjoying watching me throw myself at levels of Celeste over and over again until I just briefly think about quitting at times, yeah, it's definitely a fun little video series, is what I'm told. So yeah, it was fun to play. Celeste is great, and it's one of those games that I wasn't really sure, right? I'm not a platformer typically. It's been a long time since I played platforming games just for fun. And so yeah, it was kind of nice to get back to that Mario Brothers kind of roots. Let's just run away. Alright, well, we tried to do the runaway. And now we can't do anything for a little bit. Alright. We wanted to save these people. Unleash. Taste my Final Fantasy VIII. Anybody else want to fight? Oh, they still do want to fight. Okay. We'll just set you on fire with the corgi. Final Fantasy style summons when you're just tired of mucking around and you're just like, no. Better luck next time, Swain says. Well, we were able to keep Rusty here for about 5.5, 6 minutes. And then he said, nope, I'm done. There's no more treats, there's no more food. Mommy's in the other room. We're going to go see Mommy. I mean, we've played this game for how many hours for the club, and the music is still just epic and amazing and very Studio Ghibli. They're playing my favorite Ghibli movie in theaters right now nearby, Howl's Moving Castle. I just love the whole of it. I watched it originally in English. I have never seen it subtitled. I need to stress that. I have watched a lot of anime subtitled, but I've never watched Howl's Moving Castle. And I've watched Howl's Moving Castle so many times. I mean, over and over and over again. And there's a moment when media has a problem, right? So, like, I'm sure, there's 2 chances to get these? Well, that's good. So the media issue that I'm about to talk about that is weird, right, is the thing that Marvel's got a problem with right now. So many of you have seen the other Avengers game that they had out forever ago, right? And they had the Lego Avengers game, okay? And the Lego Avengers game didn't have a problem. People enjoyed the Lego rendition of the Avengers. It was one of those funny things, right? They're meant to look like Lego people. They're meant to have Lego comedy, Lego violence and all that kind of stuff. Like, when the Hulk smashes things, all of a sudden bricks fly everywhere. It's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And that is absolutely what you expect when you watch something that's Lego. And the Lego Avengers games, and I know people are going to go, well, that's not true, Mag, but it is true if you think about it, right? It's not really an Avengers game. It has Avengers characters, but it's not an Avengers game. What it is it's a Lego game that happens to have the Avengers license tied to it. Now, That means that when you play a Lego game, you're expecting all those Lego tropes. You're wanting all those Lego things. You think, oh my gosh, look, it's Lego Tony Stark. You know, I wonder if he's going to have like little Lego glasses, or if his sunglasses are going to be painted on his head, or those kind of things. But when you start looking at the Avengers video game, that wasn't a Lego game, right? That was an Avengers game, which means you were expecting things. There's a requirement to that, right? And that requirement is that it looked like they're Avengers. And when you do that, you have to have certain things look like certain things. And that is to say that the artwork itself wasn't exactly as bad as people said it was, right? It wasn't like it was an atrocious artwork, or that the animation studio did wrong. But what they didn't do is the characters in that game did not look like the Avengers. They did not look like Captain America. They did not look like Iron Man. They did not look like anybody that was in the comics. It didn't look like anybody that was in the cartoons. And it didn't look like anybody that was in the movies. And the thing with it is, right? And I think this is where they really ran into problems. People were, talking about how it didn't look like the movies. Didn't look like the movies. Didn't look like the movies. Okay, it's fine. The fact that it didn't look like the movies is acceptable because those are people. Those are people. The problem is it didn't look like the cartoons, and it didn't look like the comics. And the comics and the cartoons look very similar. The comic book characters and the cartoon characters are very close in appearance. It's because they designed it that way. It's because it was intentional. When you saw Earth's Mightiest Warriors, Tony Stark, Iron Man, looked like his comic book versions of it. When the movies come out, you started seeing a little bit of the artwork kind of not exactly look like their movie counterparts, but some things kind of got a little closer, like Robert Downey Jr. In the Tony Stark on the comic or in the cartoon. They all kind of adopted some features a little bit of each other, right? Like the goatee. Tony Stark got a little gaunter to match Robert Downey Jr.'s more slenderness, all that kind of stuff. So you got these three products out there where they don't look identical. I want to stress that, right? The comics and the cartoons and the movie weren't exact, right? But they were so similar enough that that was how you thought everything was supposed to look, right? And you were willing to give it a little bit of leeway, like, oh, well, clearly this person couldn't draw Tony Stark as Robert Downey Jr. because it's a people, but he got awfully close. And then the video game come out, and people were like, oh my god, this looks wrong. And it wasn't because, again, it wasn't because it didn't look like the movie, it wasn't because it didn't look like the comic books, it wasn't because it didn't look like the cartoons, it was because it didn't look like any of them. And they all look so similar, even though they're not exact, right? Even though they're not identical, that you can't do that. And so that's part of where the problem was, right? It was with that, hey, we got a Lotus bubble. Awesome. So all that is to say that I think that I would have a similar problem watching Howl's Moving Castle subtitled. And I love the movie. I have watched the movie so many times. That the story of Hal and Calcifer and how everything just, I mean, oh my gosh, right? But if I were to go watch and sit down and watch the story of Hal and Calcifer, and it wasn't the voices of Christian Bale and Billy Crystal, I don't know what I would do. I think I would actually be like, oh, look at Swain. He's stuck. Buddy, Swain. Come back. But I don't think that I would be able to actually enjoy the movie in a subtitle fashion. So as much as it pains me to say this, the movie is currently in theaters, and it's actually very affordable to watch. And there are many theaters that have it around here. It's something that I'm just not going to be able to watch. And for what it's worth, I'm not just, straight up saying, oh, no, I'm not going to watch subtitled. One of my favorite animes that I watched a billion times subtitled is I Shall 21.
They're under attack.
And I have tried to watch that show dubbed, and it's garbage in my head. Because the voice actors that they chose for the show did not match anywhere near the voice actors in the Japanese title. So wrong button. Attack. Oh, I'm not on Mighty. Okay. Cut loose. There we go. And that's a big deal, right? I mean, when you have something in your head, when you have something in your head canon, right? That certain things are supposed to go a certain way, certain things are supposed to sound a certain way. You run into issues. That's not a Snow Queen. That's an Ice Maiden. That's funny. So we did have to go into the grotto. I feel better about that now.
What can I say? It's a
And then technically, if I want to watch how... Oh, neat. Gunter just learned a fire attack. Warcry, firewall. There we go. There we go. Time to melt some snow people, Gunter. Well, let's go. Oh, we can't go down there from here. Oh, that's sad. All we need is a flower dude. Oh, let's go find this Jabberguppy. Maybe he's got some short friends that are flowers. He does! And now we can go over to Swain and go Gunter, and we can go Firewall and just set them all on fire. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. I missed all of them. That's bad. Okay, so attack. Firewall. We don't have enough mana for. Poor Gunter. Anglerfish.
What can I say?
And Ollie's out. If Ollie were to level up, he'd be 100% full, but oh well. Alright. Being that is the case, let's just walk back to town. Take the inn, heal up. But yeah, the Studio Ghibli coming back in theaters is amazing. But I'm really wanting to look like, hopefully see like Totoro or Kiki or something like that, because I've only watched those a couple times, and I've watched them dubbed and subbed, so. Rides atop the blue flower. That's what I get for thinking I can use the arrow keys to move. Yes, half the gold that we get for a fight will stay. Oh, whoever in the Lurk Squad liked the video, thank you for coming in and liking the video. Appreciate that. Do we want to override the existence save? We sure do. Could be our new lurker, could be the supreme lurker shadow. But likes, subscriptions, notifications, all those things always appreciated. Alright, we are looking for a flower. There's one there. Maybe we dodge the lady, dodge the lady. tuba buds. Alright. So we go to Gunter, we pull out Gunter, we do firewall attack. Maybe we hit more than one person with it. Maybe not. We are just trying to make sure we serenade. We just want to serenade a flower. That's all. We just want to sing to a flower. Well, you know. I guess we can sing to a Sasquish. Come on, Squishy. Come back. Come to our party. Alright, and then go to Oliver. And then go over to the puppy. And then Pyro Puff the 2 flowers. Set the ice flowers on fire. Maybe they'll still want to come home with us. Nope. Oh well. That's the one thing I really wish was a bit different in this game. The whole taming system is like just luck. Keep the Sasquish. Yes, squishy the Sasquish. There's Bub. Boom? Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Bub.
Allow me.
I at least got 2 of them. We just take one of you home. One of you home. We're actually not even focusing on the battlefield here. We're just looking at the health bars and waiting for it to turn into a heart, hopefully. Which should be bad. Yeah, we don't have any hearts. Sad. Sad. Boom, boom, boom. Almost ran out of stamina. My goodness. Alright. Hey, this guy. He's 2 levels to his 10 he needs. Oh my gosh. Jabbo this. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright. Snowflake. Death from above.
Here goes nothing.
Swing.
Now you
Stop. Leave it to me.
Let's go with Katara for a second and do Thunderstorm and see what happens. Probably nada. Oh my goodness. Okay. These guys are weak to thunder? Couldn't have told you that. But yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, Go-Go just went and said bye-bye. My goodness, man. An Iron Diamond for beating up on him? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find any more flowers. Well, there's our boat. Funny. We have a dragon. Who travels by boat anymore? Some more teal wood. Nice maid.
Watch this. Swing. Give it my all.
Go Kotaro. Oh wow, I need to cut us off. Did they patch this? Come on, just a little heart. Just a little heart.
Nice catch.
Come on. Come on. People can send us hearts on YouTube. Why can't you give us a heart here on the game, guys? We just got 8 minutes left to try to get a heart. Now, this is a giant landing station here. There should have been a boss battle here. I hope there was. I remember, like, the main story thread here, but, like, all the fights and stuff has been too long since we started playing.
We're under attack.
We are not under attack. We are hunting people. There's a difference. Mighty softens them up, and we shock them all the way afterwards. My goodness. We can blitz them pretty good, but oh my gosh. Do boom boom boom. Oh, to have a reputation of being the person who comes and knocks. Alright. I don't think we're gonna have... Oh my gosh. Alright, I wish I could see the mana. I wish I could see the mana. Yeah. I think Go-Go does have a lightning stick though. Yeah, 0 MP, lightning. So this should at least do a considerable amount of good damage. Since they do seem to be weak to thunder, right? Oh, there's a mana orb? Oh well. Guess we won't be getting that back. Alright.
We won.
We did win, Ollie. We did win. But at what cost? At what cost? Snow Radish. Hey, that's a pretty good cost. Stop holding those flower people hostage. Give them to us. No.
We're under attack.
Oh my gosh. Can we just run away? Oh, I gotta be Oliver to run away. Alright. That's a big auto. Alright. A lot of attack. Just blitz them, guys. Unleash. Lightning seems to do a lot of good damage to these guys, so... I think that was less lightning and more storm, though. Or wind, not storm. Yep, can't melee like Go-Go does, that's for certain. Wow. Her attack is so bad. Is that it, Swain says. Well, I was hoping we could be able to find one flower and be able to get the flower over to our side. You know what we gotta do? Let's go back and check our stock, right? Is there a chance that I just missed a flower in the house? Right? That's a thing, right? We could have a flower here and I just forgot about it. We're here to retrieve a familiar. Can we sort? We can sort. Sorted by genus, alright. So we just have this thing. I mean, huh. Well, I was hoping, but oh well. Let's go save and heal, and we'll have one more fight, and maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. But we gotta give it a shot, right? For science, we have to give it a shot. Yes. Say your dialogue. Get you. One way or another, we're gonna find you. And then we're gonna shock you because it's the way we gotta do things. Alright. Nope. Kotaro. And cut loose. Flower, and nope, we uppercut it and it knocked out, and that was it, unfortunately. And that is the ball game, guys. Oh my goodness, we tried so hard, got so far, but today, unfortunately, we did not manage to get all the quests we were hoping to do done. But you know, it's the way it is sometimes. It is sometimes that way. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be calling it quits here. We're going to be giving Rusty his nightly walk, and then spending some time with Dig Rat and Rusty before they both go to bed. Rusty goes to bed from like 11 to about 3 or so, and then he gets up and does all sorts of cool things. Not really. He sleeps a lot more. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to have myself a good evening. You all have a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good week. It's Monday. You know, we got so much stuff ahead of us, right? But what you're about to do, Turtle Club, as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, guys.